Hello, hello, hello. Please forgive me for being a little late. Mm, 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 mm. Microfarmer, welcome in. Living. Mm. Cool Gamer, welcome in. Micro, welcome in. K Renee, welcome in. Unbiased, welcome in. Odom's Homestead, welcome in. Deborah Garrett, welcome in. I'm running a little late. Actually, I took me a senior citizen nap, but now I'm here. Hopefully, everybody come back. Like I said, my eyes ain't focused yet. Let me. Deborah Garrett, how you doing? Oh Lord, Lord, Lord. Do. Hello, everybody. Today, I'm kind of switching. It's not something to think about, but there's a whole bunch of new people that says they want to go live now, and they're kind of afraid to go live. But today, you can come on tonight, and you can go live. We're not going to take an I'll be serious with you. If I know you, you're coming up. If I don't know you, you ain't coming up. Plain and simple. But I'm gonna drop the link. If you want to go live and you need somebody to come on with you, now you can come on. This is the opportunity for you to come on. Uh I get I give you a few minutes. We could talk and we can do what you need to do so that you can get it in your system of being on the screen talking and everything. Uh Tampa Creek, she did a live the other day. She's kind of scared, but hey, as many times as you come on, it will help you. I'm going to drop the link, so come on up. If you need that assistance, come on up. I'm here to help you. You see my glasses fog up. I'm drinking me some hot tea as well. But today I want to help those out that there's a lot of people say they want to go live. Hey, come on. You can come on today and I'm going to help you and you can help yourself. Let the people get to know you. Tell the people about yourself. And hey, we can do this thing. We can do this thing. The link is in the chat. Come on, come on, come on up. Let me help you. Oh, Miss T, come on now. If I know you, I can't go live. All right. If I don't know you, if I never heard of you, I never seen you. Hey, this the first time. Nah, I want to help you. I don't want you to come up being all scared and strange. I'm giving you the chance to come get on. You can get on here on my channel We could do the thing. We could do the thing. It's all about having fun and building up ourselves to be able to come and talk to one another on here. And you can tell the people about yourself and what you expect and what they can expect from you. Because it wasn't easy for me when I first went live. Uh, First time I went live, I was no. First time I did it, I did a lot of recording and I just put it out there. But I was told by Unbiased, she said, "When you do your live, make sure you let me know. I'll be there." I did a quick one. She said that wasn't live. I had to redo the whole thing. But I was accepted and she helped me out. Big Rooster helped me out. And this is what you got today. You got the King of the Bees, Honey Slanger, and a few of them other names up in there. Yeah, like Brother Odom say, don't be scared. Don't be scared. This is your opportunity to come up and do your thing. This is your chance to do your thing. The everyday life of oldies ish chick. How you doing, Nikki? The link is in the chat if you want to come up. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You can take and turn this live into your live. Let the people see you. Ain't no need being scared. I ain't gonna let nobody harm you up here. I did kind of get up off my nap a little late. The senior citizen nap did something to me, but I'm here. This is kind of why we had the other channel, Oldhams and myself. We come up and we help people that are just coming into YouTube, those that have low numbers or whatever. We would help you uh, introduce you to the people so that folks get to know you, and it builds you up a little bit, and you don't have to be scared. You know that there's always support here for you and everything. And that's what I am right now. I'm not just a support system. I'm here to help you. Gunline Beast, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm just here inviting newcomers to come up, those that are scared to come up and do their thing on YouTube. I'm just giving them a chance. They can come up. I'm here to help them. And there's other people in the chat that's here to help you. This is a vast community we got here. We got gardeners, beekeepers, knitters, auto mechanics, you name it. We got it all. Gleaner Journey, how you doing? I said earlier, you changed your name. All right. CC Texas Gardener, how you doing, sis? I'm just sitting here today. It's all about y'all. All you newcomers. It's time to come on up. Time to get out the closet. Stop being scared. I want to help you with I want to help you so you ain't got to be scared. You can come on up here and run this thing like you never ran it before. Hey, Rio's Family Garden. How you doing, sis? Rios is another one that ran from it, but look at it. She on this tube just about every day. You turn around, you can see Rio's Family. She's out there. She doing her thing. Everybody saying hello to one another. You ain't trying, Rios. You doing that thing. I done seen you out here quite a lot. Gun line, yeah, doing lives the best way to get them. Hold it. Watch hours up. True enough. True enough. Uh, if you're low on the subscriber count, this is a way for you to get more subscribers. If you're trying to get them watch hours, this is another way for you to get watch hours. Come on up and tell folks about yourself. I'm here to help you. Another way to get your hours up. I like to do a lot of sharing too, and that's one of the things I like about it. In the process of helping yourself, you're also helping somebody else by sharing out their videos. Uh, no, Rios, it was raining all morning. It's not raining now. It's kind of dried up, but the dirt is still wet out there. In the middle of March, I'll be getting the bees. I'm still working on the new hives right now. I just don't work out in the rain and stuff. If I don't have the new hives ready, I'll be using the old ones until I get the new ones ready. Once the new ones get ready, I'll switch them over. I'll be get. You said you. I'll be getting my bees in March, the middle of March. I guess it's actually telling on me now because I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning. Now I'm drinking me some hot tea. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having a wonderful season two, Gunline. Journey 5-8 now. Welcome in. This is where you can come up if you haven't been coming up, you're scared to come up. This is the time to come up. I'm here to help you. There's a whole bunch of people in here you can talk to, and people that'll come to your channel and help you out any way you need to help. whether it's watch hours or whether you need subs. You can come get it here. Sweet thumbs, how you doing, bro? That's one of the things. That's kind of why we kind of stopped the other channel because folks were scared to come up and introduce themselves. But hey, don't worry about it. We got you. We got you. You can come on up, tell folks about you, tell folks what you expect, what you want, and we're gonna try to help you get there. Like for myself, I tell everybody I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it because I like helping people. Basically, that's it. I like helping you. Uh yeah, I could get the money, but I haven't decided where I want to put it if I do get it. So I said when I figure out which one of my grandchildren I want to give it to, then I worry about it. But right now I'm not worried about it. Dark X, welcome in. Glad to see you. I was just outside pruning my apple trees. I gotta go back out and do things. I know the feeling, bro. I know the feeling. I gotta go out and trim these blueberry bushes up. I gotta trim them up and I'm gonna trim them up, stick the other piece right in some more dirt and see whether they go ahead and root for me. The link is in the chat if you want to come up. Wellness with Frugal Mama, how you doing? Good to see you. I haven't seen you this week because grandson been out of school. I ain't been getting up early. I get up around 8:30 and that's it. Next week I'll be back getting up at 6 in the morning. Even though I've been awake since 2 o'clock, I still just laid there. I catch up on other videos that I should be catching up on. Uh Micro Farmer, if you're in here, I hope you done did them 15 burpees. That's something I would love to see. You do them 15 burpees, and I'm gonna do my point one burpee. Micro Farmer did them. Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to look that up. He might have did it while I was taking that little nap. TG, how you doing? Girl, dad cooking up deliciousness. How you doing there? Yes, I will be going to the Soil Family Meetup in September. I will be there. And if you need any more information on it, come to Miss T's show Monday morning. Soil Family Expo hosts Sherry and Bobby Black will be on the show Monday morning. You can get all the information you want. I'm just sitting here reading the chat, waiting for some people to come on up. This is a good opportunity for you to come up. If you're scared to come up on your own, this is an opportunity for you to come up. You got me here to help you, and you also got folks in the chat that be more than happy to help you. And we got somebody that don't need to be introduced. All you got to do is see him, and you know who it is.
No. Yeah. So I did that burpee challenge. You know what I'm saying?
You did the burpees. Okay,
I did
okay.
the burpee. You didn't see that? You didn't see the video? You must be cooking catfish.
No, no, I didn't. I took a senior citizen nap, and I intended to be 30 minutes. Apparently, it just went over a little bit.
Oh, so you took that sunshine challenge. You was talking about that senior citizen sleep slumps you talking about. You took your own challenge, taking a senior citizen nap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was on earlier with South Fulton Sunshine, and she
Okay.
told me I need to take that. Sunshine said something about the nap too, and
Hmm.
what's her name? Sammy Joe. She said I need to go take a nap because she saw me leaning back in the chair, but I was just stretching in. But apparently, I needed that nap.
So I hope me doing that 15, them 17 burpees. I'm gonna just let you know I went two extra. You know what I mean?
Oh man!
So
So, so
I hope somebody take the challenge, try to show me up. You know, if a 56-year-old, 316-pound male can do
hold on.
17 burpees. Come on now.
You did 17 burpees, so I'm gonna have to at least do a real burpee then. I'm gonna have to do a real one. I'm gonna have to do a real one.
Maybe we gotta get somebody to stand in for you like a pitch hitter, man. Don't do it, Jay.
No, no, no. If I
You
say,
just recovering. You just recovering, man.
hey, if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
All right, now you told they look at those people. You held me to it like microphone, but get yours now. The Taylor Shet, I mean, Taylor, they went over there, did hers, and called me out. Like, what? Jeez.
Hey, I should at least be able to do one.
All right.
I
Y'all
might
heard
even
it
put
here.
I might even put a push up in it.
Oh, up. You know what? Now. See, you gonna start some mess now. You start some mess now. Hey, listen. I'm gonna be honest with y'all guys right now. If J3 do a burpee with the push up. I'll give away a $25 gift card on the next K Renee Live. And somebody's gonna ask her how many burpees did he do, or did he really do the push-up? So you're gonna watch it. I want to tell you the first person to say in K Renee Live on that Friday, I believe Friday Live. That's what we be cutting up. And y'all the first person to say, hey, he did it. I watched it. And he might say a secret password to make sure you actually watch the whole video. So I don't know the password because we're not gonna do that speed up to where he did the burpee and then forget. So he's gonna put something in the video. We know you watch this video all the way through.
Hey,
Hmm.
whew. Uh.
Boy, listen, I opened my mouth. Nikki told me I was call myself loudmouth. You know, I call myself Big Back Micro in that video.
I, okay, Jay Jordan, I might need your help on this one, but I, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
All right now.
I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word.
Yeah, K went out there. She pushed me to the test. She jumped out there quick on. She even let her brother warm up a night. Next thing I know, I got called out in the carpet. I'm gonna get my 10 in. What? She even give me to Saturday. She went straight for it. And here I
Uh,
saw your comment. I see your comment. All right, Michael, get yours. I was like, what? Well,
hey,
y'all made me take an extra shower and everything. You know what I'm saying? To go out there and do a burpee in case I fall, I have to go to the emergency room. I don't want to be with no funky draws or nothing like that. You know what I mean? In case you got to cut stuff off, y'all at least want to have some clean draws on.
the things we do when we love each other. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to work up in the mind though. I'm gonna have to work up into it. I'm gonna have to go lifting weights and stuff out there so I can.
Okay, okay. So sometime like what, August, September, late October?
Oh man, why you playing me like that, Micro?
Because I know you just was healing. I know you had surgery. I don't want you to mess yourself up now.
Hold up, bro.
I want.
What surgery
Oh,
I had?
okay.
What surgery?
Did you just recover from something? You couldn't get out there with your trees? No, don't let me
That
lie.
was my leg, man. That
But
was my
that's what I'm
leg.
saying, your leg. You work the burpees is your legs. I don't want you to jack your leg up.
Nah.
I don't want you to have no excuse to take care of them fruit trees out there. Okay, all right. He said he can do it. With his leg recovering from whatever leg situation he had, he said he can do it. All right. All right. Mhm. If
So
he
in
do
other
one put,
words,
if he do one burpee with the push up, I'm giving away a $25 gift card. Okay, when they next Friday live.
put a one in the chat if you want that $25 cash out.
You know they always want microphones money. They just want to prove me wrong. You know they're gonna be there with that ones, the twos, and the threes.
Nah, I said put a if you want that $25 cash out, put a one in the chat.
But J3 gotta do a burpee with a push up.
Weldon said she want that $25.
All right. But he has to do the burpee with a push up, y'all.
All right, all right.
Not a push up and then a burpee. He gotta do the whole full motion. Burpee, push up, and then come up.
I got you. I got you.
You know the side eye supporter told me to watch how you be wording your stuff. And I got almost got caught out this after this morning. You said about that point five. You said that point five.
No, I didn't say no 0.5. I didn't say no 0.5. It's point one. Point
Oh, he
one.
said yeah, point one. Yeah. He said, Micro, don't do it to yourself. You heard what he said. Point one.
Yeah, that side eye, that fella, he nosy. He nosy.
Almost
For
took that
some
bet too.
hey, for somebody who what somebody that's a mulch, somebody that's just living on somebody, ain't paying no light, gas, nothing, just living there. A sorry individual wanna jump up and say, hey, he said this, he said, man, get yourself a job.
No, but those burpees, I kid you not, I haven't done burpees since like 85 when I was playing football. I mean, and I'm gonna tell everybody, listen, I know y'all see the people out there doing these burpee challenges and stuff like that, but reality, if you have some type of medical conditions like breathing and other issues, don't go out there, do it. Just start walking first. Start getting your body used to it. I'll be
That's
honest
true.
with y'all. I'm 316 pounds. I'm telling y'all, it's not. If you're not fit, do not try it.
I got you 350.
So you got me by ooh.
I ain't
So
man.
he say three. No, I'm just saying he's saying 350. I'd say I'm 316, and I'm telling you, whew,
Tampa Creek, it's hard to say which is the best one. I like Surface Pro. That's what you're on right now, my Surface Pro.
well, she's asking about a computer.
Right. She asked what's the best laptop to get. She need one ASAP. I
Hmm.
like the Surface Pro. My wife, she has the Apple laptop.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Apple's number one, as far as I'm concerned. Then you go with the Service Pro, but if your money's messed up, you know what I mean? Go ThinkPad.
You're right. You when you get them computers, you got to think about the type of memory, how much memory. Hey, it'll cost you. Trust me.
You don't
Hey,
want to
hey,
get you don't get an Apple with 32 gigabytes.
no, you want terabytes.
Yeah,
Same. My Surface Pro, I got terabytes. I think mine is 2 terabytes.
yeah, something like that. You want that because of the work we do, the YouTube stuff, you downloading, uploading, storaging, stuff like that. So you be realizing That cheap one is not going to have enough storage unless you get external storage. Now you can
Right.
do that too. Get an external storage, which you can go with the cheaper version, but then get a 1 terabyte or a 2 terabyte external storage. It connects right to like a USB port. What is it called? What do they call stick? It's just sets up. It's easy to do too.
Right. But
So y'all know, all you mothers out there, Mother Day's coming up soon. Is it or it just passed?
uh what
No,
passed?
Mother Day's coming up,
Valentine's
right?
Valentine's Day just passed.
So Mother Day's coming up. So put your little emails into your grandkids and kids and stuff.
Uh
All the chip in and get grandma and mama a new computer.
Tampa Creek, the best thing I can tell you, the best two that I trust in is Surface Pro and Apple. That's it. That's what I trust in because the Apple won't let you just download things. It kind of like it'll prove it before you download it.
Mhm.
And the same thing with the Surface Pro. I if I just want to down something, they'll the computer they'll get it and they'll tell you they can't download it, or you can override and download it. But if there's a problem, that's on you.
Yeah, and don't let nobody talk to you about getting an iPad. iPad is almost similar to a phone, y'all. I ain't gonna. There's certain things you cannot do on an iPad or your phone because you're gonna need an actual computer. Like when you go into these softwares or
You know how to do burpees? You know how to do burpees? All right. Not at this very moment, no. But you got to do at least one with a push up.
well, what?
You got to represent. Y'all young ladies better get together. The honey slanger #2. Hey, he about to
Wait a minute. Where we go with this? Ladies, what? Wait a minute.
damn it all. Hello, welcome me.
Honey Slanger #2. Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well,
Somebody else need to come up here. Don't be scared. Somebody else come up here.
hey, he got more kids than I got.
Oh, he need to put his in a holster or something. I don't know. He don't need to be like Michael out here. He need to put his in a holster. Slow down. Maybe that song, that rap song, slow down. Slow down. Hey, he got more kids than you. I thought you had about 10.
No. We had 2, but we raised a total of 5.
Oh,
Gunline said, "Is any of y'all in the North Country harvest maple syrup and sell it?" He's looking for some real maple syrup.
the only people I know that you can get real maple syrup is probably Branton Garden. Those are the people in Canada. They usually sell maple syrup because a lot of them in Canada have these things on the trees. So they do. A lot of those YouTubers do sell a maple honey right off their property. Like the honey slinger, he sells his honey off his property.
Mm-hmm. The Surface Pro is like a laptop, or it's like an iPad, but it's a computer.
Yeah, it's like a ThinkPad.
Yeah.
Lizzie, you have your ThinkPad, Lizzie? Let me show. Let me. Can you bring it here for a real quick? I mean, quick.
Yeah. My Surface Pro is a computer. It's
Let me go
just
show it on the
a
computer. I
tablet.
mean, I want to show it.
Tamika Davis, how you doing? I'm old and a little
Oh
overweight.
Lord, you put so much stuff on this stuff.
Time if
This
I
this is the ThinkPad. This is the ThinkPad. It's the latest version of the ThinkPad, which is affordable and it actually works very well for anybody who wants to do YouTube and stuff like that. And my daughter just decided she's going to just do all her. She's just going to put all things on hers.
and she wants you to
So
know it's hers.
no, technically it was mine, but her Pro Max, whatever she had, something's wrong with. I just had time to take it to the iPhone. I mean the iStore, whatever you want to call it, Apple Store.
Right.
So I gave it. Ooh, this is hot, Lizzie. Come get your machine. It's hot for some reason, but she be on it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot.
She's young. She's young. It always be hot. They stay on 24/7.
Oh yeah, she played Roblox and stuff on it.
Marquette
I
said
think
he
that's
likes the ThinkPad.
okay.
I
Oh, that's
use
a
my
good computer.
Surface Pro for everything. This is my third Surface Pro since 2014,
Oh, okay.
13 or 14. I don't know.
All right. So every 3 to 4 years, you got to swap it out, probably.
I take the last one I had. I took it back just because it stopped working. But other than that, I use my computer until it just ain't no good no more.
Mm. Yeah, but if you got to go with the ThinkPad, or Jay was saying, go with the
Surface
Surface
Pro,
Pro.
yeah. But like I said, the best two that I can mention is the Apple and the Surface Pro. There might be some
Mhm.
other people out here that know something about computers and know a better one. But let me tell you again, if you want a free computer, go to the Rooster Show. He's building a computer now that he's gonna give out. You just got to be in the. He's selling tickets. You can win the computer. Just hit up the Big Rooster Show, and he'll tell you about it.
Okay.
He's
All
building a
right.
computer. It's going to have a lot of memory and everything. And I think you also can use it as a gaming computer too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, I have a Surface Pro 9. This is the
Oh,
latest.
big,
This is the
yeah,
latest
big,
model.
yeah, Big Willie over there spending up that money over there. Hmm.
No, no. Hey, I had to put this thing on a payment plan.
Oh, still got to pay for it.
Hmm.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
another way to get a computer too. Cause they have these new apps like payable apps, so Affirm and something else, right?
Well, me personally, I go to Best Buy because I want some when I say something wrong with my computer, I want them to check it out and everything. Don't tell me, oh, you did this and you did it. Nah, I got the warranty. I want you to check it out. Give me a brand new one.
Oh, okay.
Bayou
Because
Sugar Garden, how you doing, sis?
I believe that one of the ones that a lot of people use, I believe it's called Affirm. It's like they give you some type of payment plan. You buy and stuff like that. And you buy, you pay like you said, 19 $20 a month for whatever.
Nah, that sounds like you're gonna be paying $19-20. You're gonna be paying for that fella about 8 years. It'll be like a car. As soon as you finish paying for it, it stop working. Nancy B the Scratcher, how you doing?
Yeah.
Uh,
So, okay,
excuse me.
are you doing
Tampa,
his burpees right there? That was two burpees right there.
I'm done. Then I'm done. Tampa Creek. Here's your time. You can come on up and get some live time. Hey, it's all about you. I'm here to help you.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I'm about to jump on that same bandwagon y'all on in a minute. I'm about to go get my own wagon. Like, since I did the burpees, I'll say, hey, we see there's a couple of people that do walking video. I might do a collaboration of walking 4 miles together with somebody who's just a beginner. I don't need no experts. I don't need nobody who's been walking for the last 7 months. I can't keep up with y'all. But I can
Yeah.
do 4 mile walk.
Yeah, Tampa 15.99. That sounds about right, but it depends on what you want in it. That's where the price goes up depending on what you want in that computer. Yeah, Mike, I bought some shoes just for walking. I only had them on one time because
You saw that one time. I'm like, go ahead. That
no,
didn't come out right, but go ahead.
I want to walk in the morning when it's like in the first daylight when my grandson catch that school bus. I like to go walking right then, but it's been
Yeah.
too cold. It's been cold in the morning. I'm gonna have to wait till it warm up some more. And trust me, I will be out there walking like I'm supposed to.
Okay. I don't
Yeah.
know. I was gonna say I walk in the cold, so I don't know. The cold what y'all consider cold is not cold to me. Cold to me is at like 20 and 10 degrees out here. That's cold.
Ooh, I
That
can't handle that.
30 that 30 degrees, I was talking 29 degrees. That's the northeast for us. Well, you've been up in the northeast. That's common.
Yeah. That's why I left that place because I don't like the cold.
All right. Yeah, like J3, I mean like GTG, he probably outwalk us all because he what 0, 10 below zero type stuff.
Yeah, he probably in a bathing suit walking down the street. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all?
It's like 20 below, 10, 15 below zero where he at. I mean, I don't know if it's now like that, but that's the weather he lives in.
There you go, my buddy Gunline Bees. How you doing, bro?
What's
Hey, what's
happening, my
up?
friend? How you doing?
All good, all good. And yourself?
We blessed, my friend.
Yes,
We here.
yes. And I know this fella's not scared to come on live because him and his wife be on tube doing it.
We try. We
Wait,
do real
wait,
quiet.
what?
We try.
Wait, what you said? What do you pause? What you just said? They be on YouTube doing it. What?
No, nothing
They
like that.
they come live on YouTube regularly, and when the wife get up and walk away, then the dog takes over and say, "Come on, man, come on, you can do it, you can do it." And then the wife
Okay.
come back and they continue doing it.
He'll probably jump up here in a minute. She's out handling some business right now. So once he figures out that this thing is live, he'll probably show his face for too long. But man, just want to come in and support you a little bit, brother. You're always coming in and helping us, and we're grateful for that. And let's see, indoor supporter. It's good to meet you, brother.
I never changed it for this morning jokes. But now I'm micro farmer.
His real
So
name is Micro Farmer.
Michael
yeah,
Farmer. Well, that's
Right.
nice to
yeah,
meet you, brother.
yeah. Nice to meet you, man. So more likely, I'm gonna just assume you're a beekeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
He's a beekeeper, and he's right now. Micro Farmer's an indoor gardener. He's up in the north.
yeah, I'm in Connecticut, northeast of here, Connecticut in the cold.
Up in Connecticut. Man,
Yeah,
had an old friend, God love him. He was on up in years, but he had a little trouble reading, I guess. But he was telling a story one time, and he's like, "Man," he said, "You ever heard of that place called Kenny Cat?" We was like, "What you talking about?" Then we finally realized he was talking about Connecticut. Then
kitty
he
cat.
was able to finish his story, but you saying that just made me think about old friend of ours.
Uh,
So
kitty cat.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people told him pause. When he was telling the story, I think they said pause a lot to him.
But
Yeah.
It's good though. I'm glad to see you. Diva in the dirt, how you doing, sis? Today I just came on to help those that are kind of scared to come up, that need that little helping hand. That's what I was here for. But apparently the ones that scared, they say we ain't coming, we ain't coming. But that's all right. Nancy
Yeah.
B the Scratcher, how you doing?
Yeah. They can reach out to me. I got enough words for all of us, So don't worry about it. I always been that guy. Like, call me up, and I'll sit up in your life for 4 or 5 hours. Don't make a difference. We'll
Yeah.
make it happen.
He telling the truth. He will stay on here and just talk. All you got to do is sit back and say, take it, Michael. Micro.
That's it. That's it.
that's the man you need right there with you, though. So whenever you go to getting in that dead air,
Yeah.
you got a fellow like this here that can just
Right.
carry on.
He's a good hype man.
There you go. That's it. I'm not even going. That's what say a lot of people when you do lives like YouTubers. If you don't have somebody else, you need to go find somebody that has a personality that will keep your. Even though you might think you're boring, if you feel that way, then find a YouTuber that you cool with. Reach out, email wise, whatever in the comment. Say, hey, would you like to go live with me? Because I'm scared to go by myself, and I need somebody who's going to like feed off of each other. Like you bounce each other off. Like I can ask you questions and you can answer because you might get stuck. Because let me tell you something. The hardest thing for any YouTuber, and I know you guys been YouTubing for a while, is when you do your first live to get 1 hour worth of live. And it's like almost doing like stand-up comedy.
Right.
That work is hard, people. It's not easy work a lot, but it comes natural after a while. You keep doing it. You can do an hour with no problem. You can do an hour with no problem. That's when you
Uh,
first start, that hour's quicker.
What
Tampa
you,
Creek, right quick. I'm asking you to check with the Big Rooster Show. He can tell you more about the computers than I can because I can only tell you what I got. I don't know much about it other than what I got. Go ahead, Gunline.
no, I was just saying once you get that, you kind of start idling down, if you will, on the nerves. You know, the first time we went live, these rocking chairs, buddy, was going 90 miles an hour back and forth because we just so nerved up, ain't it? You know, we never done a live before. Then when we done our first, I guess, official live, if you will, we was out there in the yard showing the bees a little bit, and it turned into, well, it turned into 6 hours and 44 minutes was our longest live. We just kept going. But like you said, what helped is having people come in and join in the conversation. That way, everybody can feed off one another. It's
Right.
Hmm.
kind of difficult to keep a conversation going right by yourself, even if you are feeding off the chat.
You have to. You have to because that's the
Okay,
only way.
Dark said, thanks for coming in. Go ahead, Michael.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you scared to go live because you scared you don't have enough to talk about, find somebody like myself, Jay Odom. There's so many YouTubers that might. Well, I'm gonna say, if you reach out to me, I'll come through. Now, I can't speak for nobody else, but I can speak for myself. If you email me and say, "Hey, I want to do a live. I need some help," I'll help you. My email is microfarmer4, the number four, at gmail.com. And I don't have a problem coming up on your live, to give you support and help you feed off of me, asking you questions and you ask me questions and get that nervous off of you.
That's right. To be totally serious with you, I'm nervous every time I come on here. Every time I come on here, I'm nervous. Every time I come on here for myself, I'm nervous. But when I come on with Miss T, I'm not nervous because I'm helping her. But now this is me. It's me. I'm nervous, but you see, we got Gunline, we got Microfarmer in here. It kind of calms me down. Okay, I can kind of be myself. And that's the same thing with everybody else. When you see there's people there supporting and helping you, you start to bring it down. Because when I started doing YouTubes, I had Big Rooster came on and he helped me. And man, after that, it was on. It was on like popcorn.
Never be scared to ask for help. That's one thing I can say. Never be scared to ask for help. And another thing for some of the YouTubers,
Backyard Garden, welcome in. Shawnee 2003, welcome in.
don't turn your YouTube channel into a job if you
Right.
already have a full-time job. Do not get looking at other people and say, I want to do what they do. I want to be here every Wednesday, every Tuesday, every Thursday at this particular time. Because then you lock yourself in. You lock yourself in, and then that's when things can go where you don't like it no more. You gave yourself another job. And now you're gonna tell people you're gonna be here every Tuesday at 9 o'clock, and people's looking for you to stay consistent. And that's not what I think any new YouTuber don't do that. Wait till you get that audience, and you have that confidence in yourself to come out here every Wednesday at 7 o'clock, every Tuesday on 3 o'clock. Don't do it to yourself because you see others do it. It looks fun because that's a lot of work coming up with material every day. Like Jay, he's coming here every Friday on a certain time. He's got to come up with something or say today's live is not going to be broadcast or whatever. He's got to.
Right. I was late coming on the day and I did get an email. You all right, bro? You all right? I say I'm coming on. I just got up. Just got up. But I'm coming on. The thing to this, when you do it so much, people expect to see you. And hey, like I said, if you're not going to come on, it's best to say, hey, I won't be on such and such. I'm doing this, that, or other. Yesterday, a lot of people was a little upset because they didn't see Miss T yesterday morning, and I could have did it, but I took that as an opportunity to get some work done myself. I got on the road and ran a few errands and everything, and today we were back in the saddle.
But that was for what most of the people at AT&T, because I didn't know what was going on. I just everything was normal in my life because I have T-Mobile, and nothing went down for me. That's why I said I made that video. And that's another thing we can talk real quick about. Don't really want to scare nobody. There's a movie coming out called Civil War. Check that movie out. I saw the other movie, but the Civil War is something that they've been talking for years about. That us we call it the Revolution, but it's really the Civil War. But what a lot of people panic because their cell phones went down. That just show you how vulnerable and how dependent you become to these devices. And if you were one of those people, you need to reevaluate your life because that right there was just like a little test run for you guys. If your cell phone got used, panicking. People was panicking,
Just
scrambling, screaming.
Tampa Creek, just hit that link I put in the chat. You should be able to come up.
Yeah, so
Well,
that lets you know that
just like for us, well, I mean, we still very much new, especially doing the lives. We just started doing lives on Sunday nights back in June of this past year. And at first, everybody's excited, and you'll have, quite a few come in. Then you kind of start noticing folks dwindle on down a little bit. And just for us in the beekeeping world, and this may be something kind of help you gardeners and homestead folks, but one thing that helped us is them evenings where nobody wants to hit that chat button and come on with you, get into a gardening book or something along those lines. Like I'll have that laptop sitting to the side where probably an hour or so before we go live, I'll get into the American Bee Journal and just kind of find a topic to go through. Find,
Right.
something with a long, several paragraphs in there. That way, whenever folks ain't hitting that button to come in, well, you got something to kind of fill that dead air there a little bit.
mhm.
That's true. That's true. Welcome in Tampa Creek. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I look like a little raccoon, but I'm doing all right.
Okay, you on your phone, right?
Yeah.
You need to mute the YouTube side.
How do you do that?
Uh, it'd have been easy if you muted it before you came on.
I didn't know how to do.
We gonna work with
She gone.
yeah. Just hit the YouTube, mute it, and then come back up. Hit the same link and you can come right back up.
Yeah. So yeah, I know a lot of people.
There you
Okay,
go.
there you go.
We
Yeah.
can see you. Don't be making all the different faces. We can see you now.
Oh Lord.
Well, I was trying to figure out how to mute this YouTube thing, but it's not working.
I see that. But you're one of the reasons I actually came on today was to help you and all those others that are brand new to the game that need the help. We're here.
Hi.
Just for you.
Oh.
How you
Hello.
doing, lady?
Okay, so how do I go in to mute YouTube before I get on StreamYard?
Oh Lord. Just go back out. You can click off the StreamYard and just go to YouTube and go to the
Okay.
bottom of YouTube and mute your YouTube.
Can I use it from another device,
Uh,
or
what
do I
kind
have
of
to do it from this phone?
what kind of device?
Get my tablet.
Yeah, I think you can come in from a tablet too.
Well, if you come from a tablet, then you just cut your YouTube off. You're just gonna go to his link. You're not even gonna. You're gonna. Yeah. Just go to the link. The StreamYard link.
He's mad because mom ain't home.
She's on the way and she's bringing supper with her. Thank goodness.
Hey, Crafty Leo, how you doing, sis? Glad to see you.
We'll go get some tissue.
Bayou Sugar said you just close out your YouTube. Laura's Garden, how you doing?
Okay.
You good now?
No, I'm trying to see if I can turn it around so y'all can see.
You
Okay.
on your iPad?
Good now.
You on
No,
your
I'm
iPad?
trying to see if I can turn.
Oh, she got to cut her phone off. She got to cut her phone off. I mean, she got to click out the phone, whatever, and just go back to her regular phone,
Right.
and then keep the iPad, the iPhone up. So, I mean, the tablet.
See, and this is what it is when you're helping people. It ain't always easy.
That's for sure.
Hey, we still learning. It took
Your face.
what was it, 3/4 of a live the other night before we figured out how to share to our channel to go live, like y'all was trying to explain to us the other week. I get whatever button it was you push to where it goes live on your channel,
Right.
and you can get those views on your channel, but be on here with y'all as well.
But Jay was saying that the only way you can do that is if you have a paid version of StreamYard, right?
Yeah, you have to have a paid version.
You can have the free version of StreamYard to do that.
Okay.
Okay, am I still echoing?
No, I don't think. Talk to me again.
Am I still echoing?
No.
It could be a mic. It could be a mic that makes it sound like that, but
Yeah.
you're good. Oh, now she done froze. Oh.
Here we go. Gunline Bees, where are you from, sir?
We are just outside of Mobile, Alabama. We're about 45 minutes north of Mobile,
Okay.
in the woods, away from them city limits.
Right. Okay, Tampa Creek, you here? And I'm here to help you.
Man, it's making me nervous because I ain't never did
That's why
this.
we here.
Yep. So,
You can talk
every
about what
time-
you want to talk about. You can do whatever you want to do. We're here to help you with that.
okay.
But Tampa Creek, do you want to go live? Do you want to go start going live? Do you go live?
Well, I went live yesterday, J3, for the
Yes,
first
yes.
time.
Okay.
It was one of them quickies.
I mean, it was 17 minutes. Give me credit now.
Okay.
I did do it for 17 minutes, but that was my first time. And then my daughter was in my ear. You don't need to go on live looking like that. You need this, you need that. No, I'm all natural. You get me how you get me. I can't do the makeup, the eyelashes. I can't do it.
Okay. So since you have two devices, you have a pad. So,
A tablet. All of my devices
tablet.
are Samsung.
Yeah,
Samsung.
who?
Okay.
Samsung.
Okay. So what you can do is do a fake what they call a test run where say Jay I don't know, he can StreamYard you from one side and you can act like he'll hit you up with a StreamYard from your email, right? You go over there behind the scenes where he'll show you in your tablet what you need to push. So what you do, like I learned, was they hit me with a StreamYard on my phone, and I had my computer, and then they walked me through the steps of StreamYard, and I just turned my phone around to them to show them my screen. They told me what to touch and hit, how to share off another device like your phone. Then you just show them your tablet when you're on StreamYard behind the scenes, and it should be great for you. You should learn very quickly with that type of method.
Right.
Yeah, you lost me with that. J3 gonna have to walk me
Hey, we gonna
because
we gonna do it
I'm
slow.
looking like
No,
you know
you know
how
what?
somebody talks to you and you be like, is he mumbling? What is he saying?
Okay, okay. Because I'm trying to Jay, say Jay, y'all good people's friends. I said I don't want to put people business, and I don't put people in the street like that. He can email you. He can email you a StreamYard link to him
Right.
Okay,
privately, which you will be on your phone. He'll be on his computer, whatever device. Now on your tablet, you're gonna open up StreamYard on your tablet,
okay,
and he's gonna walk you through what you need to do.
Right.
okay. We can do that.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
but like when it becomes with women and men, I don't know. Like men and men, I don't hope nobody has a problem. But sometimes
I
women
ain't
don't
got
trust
no
men.
problem, baby. I
No,
don't
no,
want
I'm not
nothing
saying.
else. So
No,
I ain't got no
no,
problem.
I'm
Jay,
not.
my brother. I love him. You, my brother. Big the young
That's
man
not
right
where I
here
was.
on my right is my brother. I love you. I
gun
don't
line
want
beast. Gun
nobody.
line beast.
God ain't gave me.
That's not what I was going. Ooh, she
I
went
get
five
what you
miles.
were saying. I get it. I get
No,
it.
Oh, okay. Now, believe it or not, this conversation right here is giving you a little bit of more courage because you kind of going back and forth with micro, but it's giving you a little courage on here still. Uh, like Nikki said, Tampa was not nervous on Wind Down Wednesday. I know you wasn't nervous on Wind Down Wednesday because you were there with a
oh, Nikki's in the chat. Nikki's in the chat.
in the chat.
Nikki's in the
Baby,
chat.
I
Nikki.
was ready for Salon Diva. I've
She
been
was
ready.
she came with a vengeance on Wind Down Wednesday. She was ready. Now back in the day where the girls take out all the stuff and they come out with the Vaseline and all that stuff. She was ready to fight.
Mm, mm, mm.
She was ready to take Salon Diva down, and she
Like
I
did.
didn't even have to take my teeth out. They was already out. I was
And she
ready for
did.
her.
And she did.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. She could be trusted. You heard me when I said, Karen, that you can't trust a woman with no full set of teeth. She ain't got no teeth. You trustworthy like a mother over there. Oh, Tampa, you ain't got no teeth like me. I ain't got no teeth for teeth. I got no teeth. I tell you, I got a city.
And see, the salon was like, y'all cheating, y'all cheating. I was like, the salon, you know, people with no teeth, words come out quicker than the people with mouth full of teeth. Don't play with that.
See, I ain't the only one saying that you can't trust a person after 40 with a full set of teeth.
Not at all. Not at all.
Can't trust you. You over there 50 years old with a full set of teeth in your mouth. I can't trust you. I'm sorry.
She said, "If I can't bite you, I could gum you to death."
Exactly. I
Hey,
You
told
know
Jay.
what?
my grandbaby is 1 year old. He came in the room the other day and he was trying to get me to pick him up, and I wouldn't pick him up. So he grabbed my knee and put it in his mouth and bit me. I said, boy, you better be glad I ain't got my dentures because I'll bite you back.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
That little teeth hurt. Them little razor teeth on kids are sharp.
Well, they're in the process of being sharpened.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Like,
Hey,
my
Jay.
daughter goes, well, just go to the store to get them out.
All right.
My dinner is here, Bubba. We'll holler at you on the next run.
All right.
Mike, it's good hollering at you, my friend. Young
Tell
lady, keep on keeping on. You'll get it.
I appreciate your gun line. I've been watching you because bees is one of the things I want to learn how to do.
All
So
right, I'm coming. I'm
I've been,
coming over this. What it says, gun line bees. Okay.
Gunline
yeah, I've
bees.
been following your channel. So I'm gonna take a bees workshop this year at the HOA up in Virginia this year. So I've been looking. I want
Y'all
to
come on
learn.
and join us again Sunday. You get a chance.
All right. Tell the
Okay.
wife I said hello, Gunline.
I
Have a
sure
All
good
do.
right.
one. Peace.
See?
That's
All right.
one
Hey,
of the
three.
fellas I met from the B community, and he's doing his thing every Sunday. Him and his wife.
All right. All right.
But
I
yeah,
I saw them for the first time when you had them up there with Salon, not Salon, with Mrs. T, and
right.
then y'all had the chat going on. So that's when I first met them. But I've been following them ever since then. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but
Yeah.
my problem is trying to figure out what type of content to talk about. Even though I hadn't got my garden or my homestead started or did any of the things that I want to do yet, I'm having a problem figuring out what I need to talk about.
Well, see,
I don't want to get too personal.
you have content right there because you can tell the folks about what you plan on doing, where you plan on moving, and leave it at that.
Okay.
That's enough right there for the simple reason that you want to move to one of the best states in the U.S. of A.
Well, what's that? New York?
That's one of the best things right there. You can tell them straight off the bat. You want
What
J3,
state
I
you
done
in?
lived in Georgia 3 times. I've lived in Decatur, Marietta, and Norcross.
and look at it. You coming back again. So there's something about Georgia.
Exactly.
Something
Yeah.
about that horse. Something about that horse you got. Bring that wagon. The horse only making left turns. That horse is just something wrong with your horse. They just keep making left turns, put you right back in the circle. That horse going in circles. That horse, you need to get you a new horsey or something. That horse making too many lefts.
Nope. I like Georgia. My mom lives in Loganville, and my aunt lives in Covington.
Hmm,
So,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Well, when
That's the area that I was looking at, but then I started researching Jackson, Georgia. I've never heard of it. I don't even know where that's at.
It's called Google. It's
I
called
know
Google.
I did
I'm not
Google
sure
it,
where it's
right,
at
brother?
either.
Huh?
I'm not sure where it's at either.
Yeah, I found out about that other place that I was telling you about, that Toonsboro, Georgia.
Yeah, Toonsboro.
Tombs. Tombs.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to go
yeah.
nowhere it says tombs on it.
I want to go down there.
I
No,
ain't going
no,
nowhere it says tombs on it.
no. This one is Toon. The one I know is that I'm close to is Toombs County.
Now this is Toonsboro, Georgia, and it was where that young man was jogging, and those people targeted him.
What? You trying to go
Oh,
over
oh,
there?
not that.
I
No,
didn't know that about it. That's why I kept asking J3 about it, and he was saying something else, and I was
that
like, "Nah, that's not it."
that's Brunswick, Georgia, where that happened at.
But it's near
Well, don't.
Toonsboro.
Well, don't ever listen where it says Red Creek. If it says Red Creek, don't go live over there where it says Red Creek, Tombs, Brownsville. Don't go there places. Red Creek means something happened over there. That's the only reason why that creek turned red and they call it Red Creek for some reason.
Country Hustle, welcome in.
So I got my mom looking for me some land near her. Loganville is near like Snellville, Covington,
Right.
Lawrenceville, near that area. So how
Yeah.
far are
It's
y'all
the
from there?
natural, welcome in.
Oh, he's far from it. I'm way far from it. I'm over here.
All
I
right.
did not say micro. I said J3. I know he's
Oh,
in the beautiful state of
you said
Georgia.
y'all. You said y'all. You didn't say J3. You said y'all. How far
I
y'all?
know what I said. I know what I said. You just
She,
can't understand this southern talk.
Ooh, Lord.
all right now.
I'm a Mississippi chick, so I'm gonna own it all day long. So that's my root. So
You, you
between
ever
Tennessee, Mississippi, and Georgia are the only 3 places I ever lived until I, got brain damage and moved up here to the north. So now that I came to my senses, I'm going back south.
hey,
Hold on.
you ever hear of Georgia Southern University?
Is that near Atlanta?
No. That's more towards Savannah. It's in
Okay,
Statesboro,
I
Georgia.
heard of Savannah. Yeah.
It's in Statesboro, Georgia. I'm close to the Statesboro.
Okay, I heard of Savannah, Georgia. And yeah. That's near where Black Tropical them is,
Right.
right?
That's where the Soul Family Fest will be at in April.
Oh, I already got my room and my ticket. I'm ready. I can't wait. So I'm guessing, am I gonna get my honey when I get there, or how we gonna do that?
That's up to you whether you want it now or whether you want it then. That's up to you.
I mean, I can get it then. It's priceless when you meet somebody in person and then they give you that product. That's just priceless to me. It's more heartwarming versus you spilling it
I don't know
in the
why. I don't know why
For
she
a
trying to
minute,
swell it.
for a minute,
I don't know
pause
why
ran
she.
through for a minute,
First of
pause ran through
all,
my mind.
no, forget all about that. I don't even know why you trying to swell up that man. He already swollen. I don't know why you trying to swell that head up.
You can stay
He
about
is not that.
J3
He is not
micro.
that. Hey, you just swelling his head up like a mother over there. He's
But
just
that's
big
just
head
how
now.
I am. You know, I always, it's better to give in person than to get something in the mail. It
I'm,
don't have no feelings when you send something in the mail.
I'm gonna tell you about that fella up there. He bought some honey and then gave it away. Ain't even tasted, ain't even sniffed it. Ain't even
Wow.
didn't even
I
hold it
want
up to
honey.
he didn't even hold it up to the light. He just bought it, then gave it away.
That's
Well,
so
Todd,
messed up, Micro.
no. See, he's not telling you the truth and nothing but the truth.
You
What
sound
I
like
did,
Stacy now. Don't want to buy nothing because his wife love it.
what? Hold up here. He ain't telling the truth or the whole truth. What I did when I came down this manor, I think I brought stuff from everybody, and then I made a basket and we gave it away at the dinner. Right? It was a dinner. Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
dinner.
But
Yeah,
see,
don't act
but
like I
see,
just gave it away like it was something I didn't want.
So
I put a
how
whole
can you
basket.
say J3 got some good honey if you never taste it?
But the people said it was good honey.
You got to be, people can lie all day long. You got to be able to want to
Wait a
say,
minute.
oh,
Why
he
would
got some
people?
good honey. No, no, no.
Wait. No. Why would people lie on J3? You know us people. We're gonna tell you if it ain't good or not. Who made that potato salad? We don't have a problem telling you the truth about your product.
But you
Now,
don't
if
know
it's
how the
your,
product tastes. You gave it away, boo boo.
I couldn't take it back. You know what? Y'all ain't gonna do me this way. Y'all gonna stop doing me this way. I I could not carry it back on the plane. I flew down, so it
all
was
right,
no
bye. You
way.
have a good one.
Listen, I had purchased things from everybody. The vendors there, I believe I got things from everybody, and I put it to the as a package. Come on now,
That's
stop
no excuse.
playing.
He
That's no
he
excuse.
he did a
No.
package. Tampa Creek. He did a package deal with all the stuff that he bought. But the thing to this, he didn't hold the honey up. He didn't look at it to see whether anything floating in it. He didn't. He didn't sniff it. He didn't do nothing. He just said, "Oh, that's honey."
Do you want something,
Exactly.
Tampa?
So you can't
Tampa,
even be a
Tampa,
spokesman for my brother J3 because you don't even know how it smells.
would you want something I put my nose in and then give it to you, T Tampa
First
Creek?
of all, because if you had a smelt it, you would have never gave it away because it would have smelled good to
I couldn't bring it back where I'm coming from.
you. Boo boo. No ma'am. No ma'am, Sam. You can't do it.
See,
You
that's
can't
that
even
selfishness.
justify that action.
That that's selfish because if I
That's
cannot bring
not
it back,
selfish. That's just the honest to God truth.
That's
You
these are
can't give
Southern
something away
hospitality.
if you ain't smelt. If you smelled it, you would have never gave it away. It would have even been in that package. You would have told your wife, "Nah, we ain't doing this. This right here, staying right here. This right here, this ain't going.
I didn't come down. I didn't come down with my
Everything else
wife.
go."
I didn't come down my way. Do you know how? See, that's why I know y'all drive everywhere y'all go. Do you know how much
Hold on,
it costs to
hold
put
on.
a? Do
Shit.
you know how much it costs to put a bag on a plane nowadays? They want to charge you almost for a carry on now.
Oh, okay. He didn't come with his wife. He came by himself.
That's
But
why he gave it away because the wife didn't know. Uh,
What?
that's
you right.
explained.
Well, true enough. If his wife was
There's
there,
something.
if his wife was there and she tasted it, she would have slapped him when he said, "I'm giving this away." She would have slapped him.
Bam, exactly.
You know what? Did you taste that honey yet, Tampa Creek?
Oh, I can smell it. I'm waiting on mine.
Wait, how you can smell it? Wait a minute here. She go all ham on your boy Micro, and she's talking about she can smell it from the television.
Eh, eh,
Well,
eh,
shit.
I got micro nose. I can smell it.
Oh my
Can
lord.
you smell it in the air?
I can smell it in the air. I'm ready. They don't call him the honey swagger for nothing.
Oh, you know what? Stop. Don't the pause. Stop. Press rewind. What's going on? Stop. Press rewind. Be kind of rewind that tape, y'all.
Rio said right. She
I'm
said
sounding like
right.
I'm Jamaican. I'm like Jamaican now. Rewind. Running back
That's why I had
spinner.
in the dirt told J3 he wasn't buying no more honey from because J3 said he put love in it.
I love it. Oh my God. You know, you put love in it.
He put love in this honey, baby. He sweet talk them honeybees and they give him the best honey there is.
I don't want to taste that now either. I don't want to do no. I was got none of that honey now. Glad I gave miles away. I've been over here talking about J3. Tell me more about my eyes. Hmm.
No.
Oh,
It
yeah, that's right.
ain't that kind of honey. It ain't.
No, it ain't
You
that
know,
kind of honey, Michael.
you
See,
know,
you
you
can
gotta
say
put
about
love in
pause. I'm using that word pause
Hey,
it. Why would you use the word? I put love in the bottle.
because we talked to his honeybees. You know you
I'm
gotta
not
talk to
saying
them
still
bees
how
like
you
you talk to them flowers and them vegetables. They ain't gonna grow if you don't talk to them.
Well, they don't grow. They get part of compost. I don't know what you talking about. They go right to the chicken. You don't act right. You go to the chicken, run them act compost.
That's why your chickens ain't laying no eggs like they need to be because you ain't sweet talking them.
You know what? You know what? Y'all talk about microfarm is messy. This is messy here, y'all. This is real messy.
I said I
Well,
talk
it only
about
takes
bees, man. I
a
talk
good
about bees.
episode for me to ask myself. So this is my true self.
See, that's what you need to do in your life. Be your true self.
Ah, babe, I'm gonna be nervous. I'm gonna be a wreck. I
What?
think I was speaking in tongues and didn't even know it on my first live. I was like, did I repeat this twice? I don't know.
Oh, oh, we relate then, because I do say things twice. I know like 3 times sometimes.
Cool
Woo!
game. Thanks for
And
coming in, bro.
I
Oh
appreciate
Lord.
you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
But
We
now
gonna say
with the
she talked to herself.
all geniuses talk to themselves. All
I know
geniuses.
my granddaughter be doing the same thing. She be sitting over there talking to these little toys. And I'm like, girl, who you talking to? Oh, I'm talking to this rock. I'm like, what you talking to the rock for?
Oh Lord. But
This little kid right here can have a conversation, baby, and I be just listening to it like, what are you doing?
so your the property you searching for is you looking at 1 acre, 2 acres? What are you looking for? Like,
I told my mom anywhere between 5 to 10 because it's just gonna be me and my granddaughter, and I think I can manage 10. So anywhere
yeah,
between 5 and 10.
you need to go. You need to go walk about 5 football fields to understand what 10 acres look like.
I don't
Even
want to. My
e-
mom got 14 acres, so I don't
even
want her property.
even though you got 10 acres, that don't mean you're gonna work the whole 10 acres.
I'm not,
Right.
not at all.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
because I told her if she can find me a house, that's fine with the land. But if she can't, at least give me the 5 to 10 acres, and I could get one of those big storage buildings to convert into a house.
Right.
And the big one comes to 16 by 52 because I can get a septic and I can do what is it, the well, and then do solar until I can get in it, everything else. But it's just me and my granddaughter, so
Or you
we
could
don't
buy
have to
one of
have
those.
a big
Now,
house.
now
But,
hold on, hold
but
on.
y'all in the South, y'all.
You
Yeah.
said you need content. You got content right there. The land and you doing it by yourself, you and your little daughter, a granddaughter, and everything. You got more than enough content.
Yeah, it's gonna be me and her because I've even started watching videos on how to dispatch chickens and quails. I was like, Mackenzie, we're gonna be able to do our own meat. She said, I'm not doing that, grandma. I get the chicken eggs, like, but I'm not dispatching no chicken.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
it, I guess me doing it by myself, it makes it easier, like you said, when you have other people on the panel with you, it makes you feel more comfortable. But when I was doing it by myself, I almost like, well, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna turn this camera off. Ain't nobody watching me no way. So,
Oh,
but I
that's
was
how it
surprised
is.
that yeah. So it's 5 to 10 acres, and I've been listening to Led, so some of the stuff that he do on his land, I'm a country girl. We had to do back down in Greenwood, Mississippi. So it's not like I'm not used to it. But the thing about it is, when my grandmother was out planting her gardens and stuff, I was out there playing football and jumping off the houses. I wasn't interested in no gardens and stuff. Now I go out there and eat something off the trees, but I wasn't playing in no dirt like that. So now I'm 47, and that's what I want. My mind frame has changed. So
Okay.
the food that's up in the store, it's not food, and I don't want that no more.
And you give yourself a good timeline at where you want to be in the next what 2 3 years.
Well, we're moving to Georgia this year if the Lord's will. And I got like over 400 packs of seeds already that I'm gonna start buying.
Oh, okay.
So all I gotta do is just go get the land. And J3, I was watching Bio, and she was using a tiller.
Right.
I don't have to do that. I can just do all raised bed gardens, right? Do I
Yeah,
have to plant it? Is it best
you
to
could do
plant in the
raised.
ground?
If you want to do raised beds, you could do raised beds. You don't have to do no tilling.
Yeah, mm-mm. I have to look at long term. I'm getting older. Who wants to be down in the dirt like that?
Well, if you start now, it's just that it's something that your body will learn to do, and you just do it. Uh,
I
when
would,
I when I started doing it, it was a little rough, but when I retired, it wasn't nothing new to me, so I didn't have a problem getting out doing it.
now the only thing I would say to save yourself some money. Well, down in Georgia, they're not like up here. You might can get you some good wood pallets they have on like the stores, the wood pallets. I know Georgia has a lot of guys who refurbish them, but up here they give them away. Most of the time, they give those pallets away up here. But if you can get those pallets, usually, so I see people cut them in half and give them a 2 feet high because they 4 feet high, and they cut them to 2 feet and they connect them with a 2x4, which will save you some money. And then most time people would put land fabric on the outside to keep the soil inside. So when you get a staple, and you'll staple the land fabric inside, and then you'll fill it in with leaves,
Yeah, I was
wood, and
about to
stuff
say
like
you
Yeah,
put
that.
it
I've
on the
been watching
inside.
people do that. So yeah, it's a learning thing. I get what you're saying, Michael. But Country
Yeah.
Hustle said, "Did I say playing football and jumping off of houses?" Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
I played football, jumping off houses, and I played baseball.
Big
I was a
Rooster. So
tomboy,
hello. How
you
you
know.
doing, bro?
Yeah, so Country Hustle, I was a tomboy when I was growing up.
Almost homesteading, like you said.
Who's got that?
You
Who's that?
might.
George Jetson. That's you, the George Jetson.
That's my phone, George Jetson.
She said her grandma is 80 years old and still working in the garden.
Mhm.
Oh, now that's awesome. I'm going to Georgia, not Georgia, but Mississippi next month. They're throwing my grandmother her 92nd birthday party.
Ah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, she'll be
Tampa,
92.
there go Big Rooster show right there. Hit him
Hey,
up.
Big Rooster.
Hit him up. He's the one who's gonna have that computer for the auction. Well, not an auction, but he's the one that's making the computer, and you get a chance to win it if you go over to him and find out all the information so you can win it.
Okay,
Okay.
but I'm still gonna try to go on and get me one because I
Okay.
need something to go on and start doing, StreamYard. Do you have lightning, like lights when you doing yours, or you just on your computer and not doing anything else?
I'm on my computer, but this light right here is always on because for some reason my computer it adjusts to the light. If it doesn't have a lot of light in here, it'll start darkening. So this light is here to keep the light up on it so you can see me.
What about you, Micro? Do you?
Oh, yeah, no, same thing like him. I have lights in the house up above and stuff. But if you don't have lights, like if you do get what you say you're gonna get, the ring light, that ring light's not that expensive. You can get it for Five Below. I don't know if you have Five Below where y'all at. You can get the ring light from Amazon. You can get a whole light set for like $32, just to get yourself set up. So don't even worry about the lighting. The lighting's gonna be your least problem for setting up your YouTube lives or whatever.
Right.
You can get them cheap for like $32 setups, which is beautiful. So don't worry about the lighting. The lighting you can get a regular house lamp from a thrift shop and just put a 100 light bulb in there or a LED light bulb, and it's gonna give you that. The computer will pick up all the light, all that little bit of light that you're gonna have. The computer will pick it up.
Right.
Okay, so the camera that you're using is just the camera that's built into your computer.
Right.
No, I'm using you use when you do that, but I'm using my phone like everybody else. I'm on my phone.
Right.
Okay.
Gunline B says the rear tiller is the best one to use, but you're not going to till the ground, so that makes it easier.
Yeah, you want to save as
Yeah,
much
I
money,
don't want.
but you want to save as much money if you're going to be a first-time homesteader. Do not go and spend a lot of money. Start your homestead almost free if you can.
Right.
Like literally get everything off your. If you get the 5 to 10 acres, use everything on your property. Even if you have old logs, wherever you want to put your raised beds at, put that log there and burn it. Because Georgia, you can burn pile. I burned a whole lot of stuff off my 10 acres, but you can just do a burn pile, and when that burn pile goes down, you just throw that potash sitting at the bottom, whatever you want to do with leaves, brush, because you're gonna have a lot on. If it's not a farm already, if it's raw land, you're
Lori
gonna have a lot
Keller
of brush.
Gardening, welcome in.
So you ain't gonna have to worry if you have raw land and land that's haven't been developed in years. Don't worry about compost. You're gonna have a lot of it right there on your property, so you don't need to go buy nothing.
Okay.
So,
I wish
Yeah,
so
'cause
somebody could
that's
show
what
you.
she said for me. 5 to 10 acres, and I think I can manage 5 to 10 acres. You
yeah,
know,
And
and I do woodwork, so I don't have a problem with cutting my own logs and stuff like that. It's just the fact that I'm scared of snakes, and I don't know what to do about them.
uh,
Home Depot down there, they don't they rent those bush hogs. They rent those down there. I rented one. They rent
yeah,
the bush hog.
you can rent it at
You know what my grandfather used to put around his property back down in Mississippi was lime.
yeah,
Do they still sell that?
yeah. They still sell lime in the store.
Shoot, my mama, she would throw a sulfur all around the house.
Yeah, but me,
She won't lie to you.
I use 410. 410 work all the time.
What is that?
A pew pew.
Well, I will have that on my hip because Lad did say don't go out the door without nothing being on your hip.
Yeah, that's true. And I basically only use it for the snakes anyway.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, I don't care about spiders, bugs, none of that. I'm not afraid of that. But when it comes to snakes, I don't even like looking at them. They just creep me out.
Well,
But long as I think you keep your grass cut low around wherever you're gonna be, if you keep the grass cut low, usually they'll stay away. They usually stay away. You cut the grass low enough where usually you'll see snake in tall grass sometimes. So if you go out there for that first 2 cuts, yeah, you might see a bunch of those what copperheads and all kind of nonsense out there.
yeah. Well,
And don't
around in Georgia, mostly black snakes.
But
Uh,
are they venom?
um, no, not the black snakes, but far as I'm concerned, every snake is a bad snake.
That's
Uh,
true.
while I was in the military, we had I worked at the battalion level, and we had our conference room. They had a snake in a fish tank, and these weird fellows would go out catch snakes and put it in there, and then watch a snake devour a snake, and that's for lunch and stuff while they eating lunch. And I had a few fellas on my vehicle. They'd be catching snakes, and they put them in our toolbox, and we used to use our toolbox to step on while we're inside our hatch. And they pissed me off because I opened the toolbox up one day and they had snakes in there. And I don't like snakes just because of that. No.
Yeah. Gunline said if you let your chickens free range, they'll pretty well keep
Right.
snakes run off. Keep the
Right.
snakes away. with your
That
chicken
too.
and free range.
And plus, get some cats. Have some cat right here. I don't have a cat, but my neighbor cat spends a lot of time over here, so I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been reading a lot, and I promise you, I've been trying to be in everybody's life because I don't know anything. The first thing about garden, homestead, raising no animals, none of that. So I be in everybody's life trying to learn everything I can. And like stay, what is it? Was it Stay Hall or was it Broke? One of them said it will get overwhelming when you start just constantly going without taking a break.
Right. Yes, it will. But as almost homesteading, nope, year, keep it simple. Just see what your soil grow naturally, then you can see what you put in your raised beds. But like take it one step at a time. Don't try to do it all in 1 year. Don't try to do it all in one day.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. It ain't nobody but me and this not this well 10-year-old. She turned 10 the other day. And my bones is old. So
Granny midwife, welcome in. Glad to see you.
So
I
while
don't
you
try to push myself.
besides you watching the YouTubers, you can actually also, if you want to go to YouTube or Track Supply, they have a homesteading book, a basic homesteading book where you can just take your time and read a couple of chapters every week or whatever to get an idea what you want to
Bro,
do and have it's
why
called
grow?
basic. Yo, hello.
I got a whole library on farming and homesteading
Oh,
book.
oh.
I
Good to
promise
see
every
you
time
too.
somebody recommend a book, or even you know how you be on your channel and you have somebody that recommend a book. I'm
Mhm.
always ordering a book. Thrift
Oh,
books, thriftbooks.com have some cheap books that you could get
mhm.
used books that's still fairly, good. So I'll check them first. If I can't get it from them, Amazon, or I'll go to Barnes and Noble. But I'm always on some books. I love books.
Oh, okay. Good.
And I'm a firm believer in if the power go out, the grid go out, and you need to know how to do something, and you can't access the internet, a book will come in handy. A
Yes, it
know-how
will.
That's
book, a 50 book, all of that. So I'm a firm believer in buying those things.
oh,
So
that's what I do. Everybody
yeah,
who's been following me for a while, they know I just stay with books because, like you just said, that light goes out, the internet goes off, computers go off, TV go off. I'm still good. I'm not panicking because I have enough books in our house that we can read
No
from
problem.
medical
City girl,
books,
welcome in, sis.
and
yeah,
we get
I'm like
along,
that.
and we get
I have
along with
to
each other,
have that.
and we get along with each other as a family of four. So
Yeah, and
that's what
it's
it
just
is.
a family of. I mean, my youngest daughter is here too. That's who I live with right now because life took a drastic toll on me last year. But I'm at my daughter's house, and I've been talking about this farm life and homesteading and being more self sufficient. And she was like, "Well, where you gonna move?" I said, "I'm going to Georgia." What you want to move to Georgia for? I said, "Because I love Georgia and I can plant a lot of stuff because they got more warm months than winter months. You
Right.
know, up
Mhm.
here in Indiana, we have more. It's cold in April. We will get snow in April up here, and I've never
Mhm.
seen that. You know,
Yeah, yeah, they
down
do.
south, we ain't getting no snow in April.
You right
Yeah,
about that, but whew, I hate y'all talking about all this cold.
I know.
yeah.
J3, we got snow last week. Tell me why I have not Ubered since last week. And you know
Oh,
me, I'm in my car listening to you and Miss T every morning,
Mm.
driving Uber. Baby, bye. That cold hit, I've been in the house.
Lord.
Listen, I was a sergeant. I went. This is the first time I went to Germany. I was a sergeant, and they had me and six other people. We were doing guard. We were guard duty over something. I stayed in my cot in my sleeping bag. The only time I got out was to wake up my soldiers and to make sure my soldiers eat. Other than that, I wouldn't got back in my sleeping bag until somebody told me about Herman Survivor boots. Once I learned about Herman Survivors, I got out the sleeping bag and start doing my job the correct way.
I
Now,
picked
I
up a
have a
pair of
question.
helmet survivors.
When I get this land, because I believe God is going to give it to me. What would you think? What would be the first thing I need to do? Do I need to start my garden? Do I need to buy chickens? Do I need to? What do you think I need to do first?
That depends on whether you have a house on it or not.
Well, I'm going to get a shed.
Well, even if you get the property and you put a shed on it, you have to build that shed up to the way you want it before you start working on the land. It's hard to do a 5x8 garden, just a 5x8 to something that you can eat until you get the shed the way you want it. When you get the shed right, get your water right, toiletry right, then you could spend more time in the garden. But you have to
And
Okay.
get
me,
the
my
number one
suggestion,
living area correct before you start working in the garden.
now,
Okay.
my suggestion, since you asked him, because sometimes you don't be asking me nothing, so I
I
just want to put my
said
2 cents in.
my
I just,
question. It could have been answered by either one of you. Micro, stop being a baby. Stop being a baby.
last
And
time,
tell me your
last time,
input, bro.
my input would say when you do purchase land, either I don't know if you're gonna have neighbors. I don't know if the person is gonna be there who you purchased the property from. They might lie, but sometimes you be honest, or a neighbor, or you have to do it yourself. Survey where your land gets soaking wet. When it rains, a lot of people make that mistake and just plant sooner because you might move in the summer months where there's no rain. Everything looks nice and dry. And the next torrential rain come down, you'll realize your corn or your collard greens are underwater because people didn't tell you that section of that property holds water more than the other side. So you got to
Okay.
actually
So
survey how the water runs off your property and
okay. So
stagnate
not
water.
the realtor, but the surveyor.
The surveyor, if it's a good one, or the person that's selling to you can tell you about, it might have an existing garden. I don't know what kind of land you're gonna buy. Or the neighbor's gonna tell you when it rains, half of your garden, half of your property is underwater. It's soggy, it's bogged with water. It's a poor drainage area. And a lot of people make that mistake when they put a garden. It looks beautiful in the summertime, it looks great. And if you start planting, and the next thing you know, a heavy rain comes, you realize your collard greens and everything is underwater because that does not drain. The water in that area does not drain as well as the other side. Or one side of your property doesn't even hold water. It just like it goes into a limestone or something. Well, Georgia have clay, so might have an issue of flooding more than anything on your property in Georgia
Thank
because
you,
Georgia have
Rios.
clay soil.
Thank you, Rios family.
I mean, Jay can tell you
Yeah,
more
Georgia
about
got
that.
the best
Georgia,
soul, boo-boo. They got the
I,
best soul.
you know what,
They
you
just got
know
the
what.
best everything.
Well, you just gotta you gotta do a lot of investigation. If you say you found some land, you can also go to the tax. I know here in Georgia, you can go to the taxidermy and look it up online, and you can. They got a whole section. You ask for flood area, all these anything you could think of. You just click the box over there, and it'll show up. If it's a flood area, it'll be in blue or anything. There's a whole bunch of boxes on the left hand side. You click what you want, and
Okay.
it'll show what kind of problems in that area.
Yeah,
Well,
because
yeah,
you
I've
might
been
give you
taking
that.
notes on the things to ask. So
Because if something sounds too good to be true, sometimes it is.
that's true. That's true. And luckily, my mom is a realtor. So
You go ahead because she can get more information than anybody on that property there. Yeah.
yeah,
Rios, I
like
had
I said,
Sandy Loon. I have Sandy Loon.
huh?
Rios asked what kind of soil I have over here.
Oh,
Majority on the south side of Georgia, you got mostly sandy loam and everything. In the middle and the north, you get a lot of clay, red clay soil.
Yeah.
okay. So it's just a matter of where I want to live, what city I want to live.
Do you want a semi? Do you want a rural land, or are you trying to get a semi property that might have a house that burned down or a trailer that needs to be pulled off it? So sometimes the best is to look for something that was already established there. Like if it was a house there, more likely you already have water there as a well. That might be need to be
Well, I'm looking.
re.
I told her to look for a house, which is a ranch style house, because I don't want any stairs. So I did tell her to look for that with the land. If she can find that, then that'll be fine. If she can't, I just prefer 5 to 10 acres in the country.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Ruby Erita, the autism. All right, how you doing? But I'm glad everybody came up. Tampa Creek, I'm glad you come up, and you don't look scared anymore. You don't look too nervous. If you get nervous, when you can have your life, if you get nervous, you can tell Micro Farmer come up, and he gonna make you unnervous because you're gonna fuss at him. And
Yeah.
Well,
he like it when you fuss.
Look, he better not just say nothing about not smelling no honey or tasting no honey. You gonna give
Yeah.
something away. You can't
Yes.
recommend no honey that you ain't taste.
He like it when you fuss at him.
Yeah, that part. That part.
It's a lovable fuss. I put love in my fuss. Like my grandma would say, I only whoop you because I love you. How you whoop me? You didn't tell me you love me. How that sound?
Almost homesteading. Nah, Tampa is a pro at lives now. All right.
All right.
Hey J3, you remember the state? You remember the old saying when the parents used to say, "Oh, this gonna hurt me more than it hurt you."
That's it.
How is you whooping me hurting you? Really?
Now I'm just since you put it like that, I'm gonna put this. I told my grandson, it's gonna hurt me more than it hurt you, and I come to realization, it hurts me emotional, but when you swing that belt back so you can go forward, you get hit too.
Exactly.
And it hurt
Oh
me.
my God!
I'm not supposed to be getting beat, but when I swing back, I get hit with that belt too.
Your grandparents or mom used to whoop you and they talk to you every time they hit you.
Yeah, I do that.
Every nick they got to say something to you. Have you not noticed that we do the same thing when we whoop one of our children?
No. Say y'all too. I ain't never gonna incriminate myself on stream, y'all. Hell with y'all. I ain't never gonna tell somebody I done hit myself with the belt, hit my kid. I'm sorry. I ain't
grown now, so I can't incriminate myself.
Hey.
I have a 27, I have a 26, 27, and one finna be 31 and 9 grandchildren. I will not incriminate. And this one right here is 4. She don't even really get whooped.
Oh, okay. They over here talking about they'll come back and hit them.
She'll get fussed at real quick though.
Oh, mine get fussed at real good too.
Yeah, she'll get fussed at real quick, and then she'll be looking at me like, "Grandma, you mean? Well, you want a whooping, or do you want me to fuss at you? Which one?"
Mine's probably take the whooping because I'm that person to come back 25 minutes later. That don't make no sense. You try to do it. Come back a day later. Hey, you know what I did yesterday? You know, they're like, that was about a week ago, Dad.
Yeah.
Leo,
I'm fixing to give you something you can cry about. Yes.
Wait a minute, J3. Rio's Family Garden. Yes, I'm gonna get livestock. Everything except pigs. I don't eat pork.
All right, that's good too. I can have a llama in my yard. I can't have pigs. I can have any.
I want me some llamas too, but I don't want any pigs.
Why was that? Wait, what llamas are doing? What you doing llamas?
Well, I want the alpaca llamas because you can get their fur and make clothes with it. And their fur makes awesome clothes.
Yes, but I was using for example because the lady when I
that's too much work. You can shave them every 2 years.
You can have any animal except for pigs here, and I've had goat, sheep, dog, all that stuff. And my neighbor down the way, he's got horses. That's it.
Yeah.
First of all,
I even want guineas, and I heard that guineas help keep ticks down.
Yeah, they're also very noisy.
Yeah, but I want them, and my daughter said she's gonna pop them. I said, "You're not gonna pop them." She wants to squeeze it and see if it pops. I said, "You going to jail."
That's a good thing for them right there. The guineas, they're a warning system. If somebody come in your property and you don't know, they're gonna sound off. If it's somebody they've never seen before, they're gonna sound off. They're just a warning system.
Which is a good thing for me, but I mean, it's gonna be good for her, you know. I mean, I want dogs, but I don't know what would be good dogs. I want actually Akitas, so I don't know if they'll be good livestock dogs.
You don't want that. Let me tell you plain and simple. If you don't have 50, if you don't have 50 to 100 acres, you don't need that type of dog.
Okay.
Because I'm telling you, I had Great Pyrenees, and I never get them again. I never get them again. I'll get me a
What's
German
wrong
Shepherd.
with the Akitas?
The Akita, they like to travel too. The
Okay.
big guard dogs, they like to travel. And I'm in the city. My dog can't be running around town.
Okay.
So, I never get a big one again. I get me a German Shepherd, something that's small, and I train it to protect animals, and that's as far as we go. I don't need any kind of big type dogs anymore. German Shepherd is big enough.
Yeah, German Shepherds and Rottweilers, I don't think it's good for a homestead. To me, that's my
Yeah,
opinion. German Shepherds.
A Rottweiler is good too, but I'd rather have a German Shepherd.
I don't want no Rottweiler, but I will look into the German Shepherds.
Well, here it goes. I mean, have some space for that German Shepherd too, because mine take off like a deer over these fences. That's they are agile. They can take over a 6 foot fence with no problem. I'm just telling you because I know because I'm telling you from experience. I got two of them. I got Nikki's bad children, grandchildren. I got two of Nikki's grandchildren. They can jump. They can jump a 6 foot fence. And stockade fence. They
Yeah,
have learned how to take that second row, that crossbar, that second row, put their hind legs and go over. That's what they do in the military. They teach them in the military, or that's something they already knew. They just perfected it in the military. But they know how to go over a fence. The German Shepherd know how to go over a fence, y'all.
right. They do. That's one
I'm
thing.
telling you from experience. I'm not telling you some stuff that I heard and wrote about. I got two of them.
Right. They can jump a fence. They can go over that 6 foot. They can go over that too. They have the ability to hold on and climb.
Yep.
All they need is that good run.
And that's
Yep.
the German Shepherd.
Yep.
But
What?
like I said, this is the time where we all got to say goodbye. But Micro, go ahead and tell the folks about you and your channel.
Oh, my channel is Experimental Gardener, small backyard. I call myself a micro farm because a farm doesn't matter as long as you provide it with livestock. That's considered a farm or a homestead when you have livestock. I have 29 chickens. Right now, we have 4 rabbits, 1 male, 3 females, four dogs, four dogs, Labrador, yellow lab, a pit bull lab mix, and we have 2 German shepherds. About 25 fruit trees on this backyard here. Raised beds, and this year I'm doing the in-ground growing. So that's going to be my new experiment this spring to do in-ground grow. I never did in-ground. I always did like raised beds, containers, fabric pots. But this year I'm going to go all out and try to do in-ground. So I'm going to do in-ground grow. And also I grow indoors. I grow inside the house.
Right.
That's it.
And ladies and gentlemen, I bring before you Tampa Creek, the lady that said she was scared, but you got to think about that. I don't think she's scared. I don't think she's scared anymore.
Now I'm less nervous now. I'm a whole lot less nervous. I had fun with Micro. He brought me on out.
Yeah, but the thing is, here it goes. If everybody's busy, like all the other guys are busy doing something, hey, I'm always available. You see me, I'm on. If you listen, I don't come on people's lives unless they invite me. If they say, "Hey, come on up," I'll come up. I don't pop up. I don't really very pop up on people's lives. See that I've been asked to come across, and I do come across, and I show the love. So if you're having any issues and you feel that the other guys are busy, I'm available.
Okay. Well, I'm
Right.
I'm
Tampa
available.
Creek Homestead.
I know who you are. I
Based
know who
out
you
of
are.
it. I'm telling everybody else with your little
Oh, my bad.
rude
My bad.
tip. Well, I'm Tampa Creek Homestead, and it's just me and my granddaughter. Our channel is fairly new. I got like 90 some subscribers so far, thanks to J3 and Mrs. T. We're getting people to go over there to
Wait a
help
minute.
me
You only
out.
got 90. You ain't got but
Yeah,
90 people. Oh, we
yeah,
gotta fix that. We gotta fix that.
yeah. Because I hadn't did any videos. Yesterday was my first one. So, but my goal is to be more self-sufficient and own my own land. So I'll be moving to Georgia this year, and I appreciate all of y'all. I really do.
And ladies and gentlemen in the chat, well, Gunline said he already hooked up to both of y'all. He done subbed you. But everybody else in the chat, if you don't know Micro, hit him up. He's got a good channel. If you don't know Tampa Creek, she's just starting out, but I'm pretty sure she's going to give us some good content. So go ahead and hit these two people up and let this community grow.
Right on, brother. Right on,
Y'all be
brother.
blessed. Hey, I see y'all in these streets.
All
Love
right.
y'all.
Take care.
Right.